Bienvenido. Gasly Greg, what's up, bro? Pop out the chat. CMPkids.com. It's CMP Kids, yeah. Tools for producers. Yo, if you guys haven't tapped into Minuto, we got some new stuff up on the old CMP Kits. We got the Business is Business chord pack. We got the Gift and the Curse chord pack. We got the Almost Healed chord pack. And we've got the Pistols and Pearls chord pack. So, inspirational, trap, pain loop, laden, all of the fly chords coming to you live at the cmpkids.com. Get them and get them today. I don't know why I did this to myself, because I don't care, but I can't explain why. I listened to the Young Thug album today, didn't listen to the whole one, and I had to ask Bluff God, like, why do people like this music? He couldn't explain it to me. The most that he could get into was that Young Thug tries a lot of flows, and I guess that's entertaining. So that's cool. So I went and got the what's it called? I went and got the Travis collab and threw it into RipX, because I expect that will be one of the tracks that people will say that they like. You know, they'll say that they like it. And AD Commit is a Young Thug fan, and he says those sounded like throwaways. They very well might be throwaways, bro. My thing with artists like Thug and like Travis Scott is they're notorious for not saying anything. You know what I mean? And I'm just not familiar with artists being that popular and not saying anything. You know what I mean? Like normally people like talk about stuff, and those two fucking guys do not talk about anything, bro. They don't say anything. Um, you know, but that's cool, I guess, if you think it is. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to opine. Ant wants to know if he could poo Metro's throwaway beats, throwaway MPC beats. I mean, I'm here for it. we're actually gonna make a Metro throwaway beat on the MPC, right? That's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how to use the soft clipper on an 808 on the MPC because it'll kick people's ass. I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it. How to get you a nice soft clipped 808 the same way you would inside of your channel rack in FL Studio. Because there's some, you know, the producer grind guys have got the MPCs, which means, there's gonna be some new converts into the MPC world, and they're gonna need to know where the soft clipper is. And I'm here. I'm here. I would show you. No judgment. So, the first thing, if I'm gonna have any fun with this bullshit, it's gonna be with the sample, right? What happened yesterday's live? I took it down because I don't really want to do commentary on other people and what they choose to do on their channel. You know what I mean? Like that's not what this space is for. In the heat of the moment, in the heat of the conversation, it's easy to get into that conversation, and I'll do that kind of stuff live with you, but I'm not gonna let that shit live on the internet. I don't care about the views that much. I care more about the human beings and the relationships and something not being misconstrued because y'all motherfuckers have a way of just taking something I say and making it sound like, like it's an attack when it's just in the context of a conversation, and then I have to go fucking clean it up. And I don't want to do that. So that's all there is to that, But so this song Abracadabra, right? It's interesting. I don't know if you guys use Chordify, but it's a fantastic tool. And this is more of like a commentary on the tools to get what you want out of the research, right? So you could see the chords that they're saying are being used in the song. But what you have to understand is these might not just because you see these chords, these might not necessarily be in root position, meaning like just playing the basic triads, right? More chances than not, especially if it's a rap song, these chords are going to be inverted. So it's good to know the chords. I like Chordify because you can play the song and have like a piano loaded up on your in your DAW. And then you could kind of you can kind of see if you could figure it out, So you got that C sharp minor, to a D sharp minor, which that already sounds weird, So the point is, because I feel like when a lot of people see these tools, they get a fucking huge boner for not having to do shit. They're like, oh my god, I don't have to do shit now because because the computer told me it was being played. Like, dude, if you do this, if you use this chord, so you can go, you could. Oh my god, I got cables falling out. God damn it. right? But so you got, and this is for my boy Spy because he said he would like to see this process, but this is kind of what I go through, right? Just getting the information and practicing is. And then where the hell is G sharp minor? So it's. And that's kind of the vibe of the song, right? So I'll go through that. I'll look at this, use my hands, be like, oh, okay, those are the chords, right? Then I'll listen more, and then I'll want to start to see some MIDI, right? So you could see that they're using a little bit more than triads, So this will kind of give me and you really don't need to know exactly, but it'll just kind of give you the vibe of like how they're moving around, right? And you're paying attention to chords, relationships, intervals. Listen for the turnarounds. So you hear they're holding the chord for 2 bars and everything. And then like when you got RipX, one of the little cheat codes is you can export the MIDI, right? And then just kind of dig it up and take it in your DAW. But and what's it called? Y'all boys taking that MIDI in your DAW. Hey. So it'll give you the file, right? For the MIDI that you had selected. And this is the part that kind of kicks everybody's ass, because they'll be like, man, I don't like Ableton, or whatever MIDI helper that was that they were introduced to, because it's like, oh, it doesn't give me the perfect MIDI. And you got to kind of use your common sense and think about this. Like, this is what an AI is telling you the notes are, but that the notes aren't like this. Like, it's just that this AI can't hear perfect. So you just got to kind of fix it up a little bit, and when you know that the chords are, the C sharp to the D sharp to the to the G or whatever, you can then take that info and get what you need out of it, right? This is the process to find the inversions. How are they inverting these chords? And lucky for you guys, I like composition and music theory and all that type of shit, so I could talk about this all day. Obi and Chiba, not for nothing, I really enjoy your style of content. I value your insight and explanations of things because I don't always grasp or understand certain concepts when it comes to these audio combos. Well, I appreciate that, bro, because I know you're a vet and you ain't no slouch. And that truly is a compliment coming from a musician of your caliber, sir. So you could see here, right? Here's this D, right? See this B popping back up. You see that D sharp popping back up again, right? So you can kind of say, and you remember that pattern. It's bing, and then the chord changes here. And you could kind of see where stuff starts to walk up again, right? So real quick, one of the little Studio One tricks that you can do is like, for example, you could take all this shit, get rid of all this up here. We don't need these top notes. We'll put our own top notes, right? And I'll use a legato um, shortcut. So what are they doing? They got C middle, C, 1 2 3. Like they ain't really doing nothing crazy. Like once you kind of see it and you and at, what I'm doing is I'm getting like a feel for how much of the notes that they're using and what they're doing. Like an FL producer would do this, and they would bump this up here, right? And you would do this. You got this D right here, and it's all minor chords, right? The reason why I can move these around is because this relationship is a minor third. This relationship is a minor third. They're all minor chords. A sample maker in FL Studio would be programming in with like chord stamps, right? You said the FL part was sassy. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It just comes so. You know what I got to do? You know what I got to do to even it out? I need to start. I need to start like talking shit about Reason or something, right? Just kind of spread the wealth. Because you're right. Not too much on FL Studio today. You know. I've does it is it do they do the whole? Is that a 4 bar pattern? Maybe they got halftime on it. As long as you remind NPC users they don't know what they're talking about, it's all good. I mean, bro, that's my favorite thing to do. Okay, so we got piano vibes. We could start turning this into trap vibes. So let's go. Let's mute this. Or oops. Let's mute this up. Right. And we're gonna do. We don't need these notes for this one. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Need to get a little pad going. What kind of pad would I use if I was a trap producer making a loop? get some voices in here. All right, bet. So we got Insta Trap, courtesy of my boy Too Brazy, McCrazy. If you guys don't know, this is what I get for not making trap, because you guys don't know. This pad is coming from the Analog Mafia presets. These shits. Pretty much if you're gonna make trap and you don't have that pack, you're just making it harder on yourself to cook up. For the bass notes, I'm gonna go for the 80s brass. All right. And then we just need to get some top notes rolling. What scale is this even in? Because we don't know, right? We use 3 minor chord stamps in FL, so we definitely don't know what scale we're in. I mean, if we're on the MPC, we don't know what the bass note is, so we're just in all types of trouble. But lucky for me, I'm in Studio One. I could find the answers. Not a problem. So what scale y'all want to be in? Y'all want to be in C sharp Dorian, or you want to be in G minor? G minor puts us at a 4-5-1. G sharp minor rather. You want to do G sharp minor? All right, let's do it. Scales on my damn. Let me see here. Shift scales. Key. G sharp. Scale. Why don't they put just regular minor in here? Why they got to make me use the Aeolian mode? There we go. my god, that's why that shit sounds crazy. How come nobody told me I was producing at 400 BPM? None of you told me I was producing at 400 BPM. Illinois. What are you talking about, bud? Illinois, if you want to talk, man, you're gonna have to be direct, cause I don't know what you're talking about, dude, and I'm in a good mood. I'll talk to you, but if you don't want to talk, then keep being cryptic. Oh, we still erasing videos? Nah, I mean I erased that video because I was in the middle of that video I was talking about the way that Av was doing his test, right? And I don't want to fucking leave something up online that could that you know, because Av is a friend, that Av could be that Av could look at and be like, man, you know, this motherfucker talking shit. That's not how friends act. You know what I mean? I don't like I don't I don't know like what the where the integrity lies in, you know, leaving something up online that could potentially, you know, hurt your friend's feelings or make your friend feel like you fucking, you know, are trying to cause trouble for him, because that's not what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, there's no situation. There's just what happens is like people have like a lot of discussions online, and we do like these long streams. You know what I mean? And people go live, and people will take just little bits and pieces of stuff like out of context, and just go and like throw it in like somebody's Discord. Like if it's like, for example, if it's Av, they'll like throw it in Av's Discord, or take a clip or some shit like that. Like I remember when we used to do the Spicy Sundays podcast. And I was talking to Av one day, and he's like, yo, y'all in MG always talk shit about me on that show. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, we always say like nice things about you. Like, we hold you in very high esteem. You know what I mean? Like you're a fucking goat in this space. But he's like, nah, bro, I see it. Fucking people show it to me, and it's like, all right, and it gets old, because you come on here to have fun and make music, and you'll have a conversation with somebody in the chat, and then they'll turn around, and like that's how they entertain themselves, is by going and fucking instigating shit, because they want to like watch, they want to watch like reality TV. You know what I'm saying? Like people, bro, people used to send me like Curtis King songs, and I'll be like, bro, why are you saying that? And he's like, you don't think he's subbing you? I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You think Curtis King is fucking thinking about me when he's writing a rap, bro? Like that, like the fuck, bro? Like the problem is, why are you hearing that in that music? You know what I'm saying? Why is that what you're hearing? You know what I mean? The fuck? Why is like, dog, who is your older cousin that taught you how to dissect bars, bro? Because I want to talk to him, because he fucked up. He fucked up, dog. I just want y'all to be great and held accountable. What is holding somebody accountable? That's interesting. I would like to dive deeper into that discussion. What in what respect would you like for um me to be held accountable? I'm just curious, because no, Illinois. I said I would love to talk about it, but I would like for I can only I I can only converse directly. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk in a riddle. You know what I mean? I can't talk in metaphors, or in an esoteric way. Like I have to be direct. So um if there's something that you feel like I should be held accountable for, I mean, this is your chance to have that conversation with me. You know, I'm not gonna be mean to you. What is you? Because I'm interested. I told you I'm in a good mood. Because I've never you know, stuff like that is interesting to me because I'm genuinely curious because I've never really like felt that way about like a YouTube channel. We will discuss this later, so it don't feel like I'm trolling. Nobody thinks you're trolling, bro. It's not about me. Okay. Well, that's better then, because if it's about someone else, you know, it's we don't have to talk about nobody else. I think just just my thought on the idea of like holding a YouTuber accountable. Um, I think the thing that you got to remember, um, is that you know, a YouTube channel, right? Is it's just like you think about YouTube, and YouTube is a uh, like YouTube is like Comcast, right? And then the channels are like, you know, the CMP network, the you know what I mean, the Weaver Beats network and stuff like that. And then those channels they put on shows, you know what I mean? And those shows they don't owe you nothing. You know what I mean? Like NBC doesn't owe you anything, you know. You don't you don't pay for NBC. So they can put out, you know, they can choose to follow like, you know, these ESG agendas, you know, because the people who are actively investing in them are the ones who are dictating their content, so they can go ahead and push those narratives, you know. But you as a viewer and as a commenter in a live stream, you know, they don't owe you nothing. The only thing that they owe is for, you know, for them to cut on their camera and enjoy what they're doing, you know. That's really that's that's really what that's really what it all comes down to, because I've seen it, you know, regardless if you were serious or not, that was a really interesting thought, because I've definitely seen like that idea. So on their song, they have like two deals. They got this. They do like the let's go ahead and get this into the old MPC, and I'll show you guys how to make a trap beat your MPCs with the soft clipper and all that. Hit the sampler. you were making what is hashtag human gang, bro? He said, "Read the fucking manual music." Why does it do this, bro? I hate that the NPC does that. I don't understand why the NPC wants to like when you're sampling, it only samples 17 seconds at a time. It's oh, never mind. Cuz I'm an idiot, that's why. Such a loser. Should have read the manual. Another cult in the producer community. Dude, the cults run strong in the producer community. It's kind of sad that so many men need a hero style avatar to latch onto. Um that shit is that shit legit makes me sad. Like I don't know why we got to do that. What's up? What's up, Ant? What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Are you playing with me? Are you playing with me? That shit's not on Bleacher Report. Don't don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, cause you know, you know. Fuck out of here, bro. You know you seen him. You know you seen him on the live playing the Will Smith song, dog. Oh my god, you're such a piece of shit. bro, it's not my fault that you know what you know what, you were very supportive during the playoffs, so um you were a real one during the playoffs, so I'm not gonna I'm not yeah. I know you going through it. I know you going through it. I know you going through it, bro. So you earned that. You earned that bit of grace. You really did. You truly did. Hmm.
Hey, I was trying to get Junior to cover the ball.
Well, if you don't go all the way back here, you don't cut the shit, sir. All right, so all industry slap because Metro used the same drums on everything. When it comes to the 808, it's always the Spins 808. In order to get it to ring off on an MPC like it would in the fruit, you're going to need that soft clipper, right? And now, for some reason, they don't make the regular soft clipper as something that you could just put on an insert. You have to put the fucking bass amps on stuff, and that makes the 808 sound weird. But they have it as an effect as a drum effect in Program Edit. So what you can do, this is going to require like a melodic 808, which is going to require pad perform, which is going to require a key group. But all you got to do is hit your effects button twice, go to the drum effects on the pad, right? And then just turn your soft clipper up. And you get it how you want it to sound on your root note, right? And then you just resample that and send it to a key group. Easy money. Right? So you got that. I could take those 2 bars and bounce to sample, right? Browse, sample assigned. Drag that over here. Go back to Program Edit. Boom. Now it's a key group. Do you follow me or nah? The pentatonic Dorian, okay. All right, boom. You got it. Now we can go back to track Uno. Bounce that piece of shit. Now you got this shit, right? Some shit like that, right? got that. Something is wrong with my sample. That bass line is pissing me off, boy. Sample edit. Bounce. I see. I see plants that are green, red roses too. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Cool thing about making trap on the MPC is definitely how easy it is to tune your drums. All right, so we hit the program edit for the samples. We're gonna need to, let's see here, turn these up. And the cool thing about this, again, you could go into effects, go to this kick. This is going to be another one that would be treated, you know, like the rack kick, where you could take the clipper to it. You hear the difference between, you hear, like, listen to the high end. Like, I have a whole, understand, I have like a whole 4 plug-in chain that I have on a parallel send just to get this sound. To take the kick from that to that in Studio One, and you can do it right on your MPC. Real easy. I need them spins 808 pack. It's bro, cmpkits.com. It's on you just get the industry slap kit volume, the industry slap 101 or volume 1. It's every sound in this beat, and it's just like you use those sounds. Those are the traps. Those are the trap sounds that people who make beats in the industry use. Like it's I took them from the songs. They use the same, like they legit use the same 20 sounds. So now I could go ahead, change the slice value on this to pad, right? One of the things that the ant probably is not enjoying about Metro's MPC beats and I think it's why people like say he should go back to FL Studio, is because instead of doing like crazy like Southside hi hats, he kind of went back to like ATL vibes, and I'll show you what I mean. Where in order to create variation in his patterns, he's going back to doing this one. But the the uh the the point is with when you're trying to do like because the more that the producer grind dudes do do the videos, people who are more interested in trap are gonna like come to this device, and it's they gave you everything that you need to make trap on this shit, like the way that FL sounds, and beyond. It's just the stuff is tucked in different places, so you just have to remember, like, if you want a soft clip, If you want to, if you want to clip your 808, you could do it. You just have to clip the sample of the 808 that you're using. And if you want to play it melodically, you're gonna have to resample it, right? That's part of using the MPC is sculpting the sound and resampling it. And then when your trap kicks, you got to do the same thing. Like, don't forget program edit, right? Effects, drum effects, hit the pad. Listen to the difference between that and this. That and this. And you could sidechain too, but I just don't like sidechaining, so let's do that. Thank you, Don Trail. Appreciate you, bro. How does he not get feedback? One day I'm gonna figure out how CMP does this without using headphones. I'm gonna just say this, bro. If you want to know how to do this without using headphones, just open up OBS and learn how to use it. Like I don't do anything crazy but use OBS. There's nothing that I'm doing that's nuts. Masada kits are round robin. I don't, bro. Hold on one second. Where's Tupac Pa? He ain't pull up yet. I got yo, why does my boy Masada got a Yahoo email? CMP, do you mute your monitors when you're playing the music on these streams? How would that make any sense, Brito? How would I be able to hear the music if I muted my monitors? Bro, it is really disappointing to me that you guys cannot figure this out. And I'm never going to tell you. I'm fucking never going to tell you because y'all should be able to figure this out. It should not be kicking your ass. Plus, like, why don't y'all want me to have this? Right? Like, y'all don't stream. Y'all do not stream. Y'all don't do no YouTubes. Why don't you want me to have this? You know what I mean? What is it about? What is it about me that I can't have my own thing? That you're just like, man, CMP can't have that to himself. I want to get this so I could send it to my favorite YouTuber. You know? like why don't y'all want me to have this, bro? Ab Smooth says, hold the fuck on. Now, bro, AB, you know I would tell you. You know I would tell you, bro. Like we used to talk every single day for like 3 hours at a time, bro. me, Ant, and AB, and Shane, and a few other people's in a clubhouse room used to spend the whole fucking day together throughout the entire pandemic. You know what I mean? You know, Brito, if you want to know, I'll tell you too. But I mean, like, yo, AD, yeah, AD was in there. But it's like the rest of you guys, bro. Like why can't I have this? This is my shit, bro. This is what separates my channel from everyone else. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, and to be honest with you, y'all don't fucking understand gatekeeping. You know what I mean? Like I could tell somebody if I thought they understood gatekeeping, but motherfuckers get this shit, tell the wrong person, and then everybody will know how to do it, and then all of a sudden, and and then all of a sudden, like it's not special anymore. You know what I mean? Like you don't understand how much fun it is to be able to do this shit. You don't understand how much fun it is to be able to do this shit, and you go look at the biggest YouTube channels, and they all are there like with the big ass headphones, like, cause you gotta understand. You have to understand. This shit makes it so that when I make my music on a stream, I can actually mix it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I can actually listen to it. I can listen to it on Genelix and a sub. I can listen to it on Genelix and a sub. You know, but put a price tag on it. No, I'm not putting a fucking price tag on it. I don't understand what you guys don't understand, bro. Like somebody who would pay for it, they wouldn't gatekeep it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I have put a price tag on it. I've never showed anybody my OBS setup, because if you want my OBS setup, that means you want to compete with me. And if you want to compete with me, then you can pay me $1,000. You know what I mean? Because that means you're gonna go into business and you're gonna be making money anyway. I know how much money my business makes a year, and $1,000 to start up your business, that's nothing. That's nothing. You're gonna make way more than $1,000, right? But nobody's serious enough to pay me the $1,000 to fucking be elite on their streams. You know what I mean? Because you guys don't understand. All my shit sounds better than anybody who uses headphones on their streams. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because I can utilize my summing mixer. Yo, you know how goofy you look using a summing mixer streaming with headphones? You know how fucking dumb you look? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got a summing mixer and I got headphones on. I could hear the summing. Like, no, you fucking can't, dog. What are you talking about? You know? Like, bro. So it's my shit. It's my shit. I'm keeping it. You know what I mean? And if you want to know, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at your channel. And if you're not doing no work, then there's no fucking reason for you to know. You know what I mean? Like, just keeping it a buck. Unless we're friends, bro. But I'm not just, you know what I mean? I'm not Busy Works Beats, bro. Like I'm not Av. Like, God bless those brothers who think that everybody should know everything. But I you know, I like I like having a sonic advantage. And not for nothing, that's what keeps music culture great. Is finding your little advantage, sticking to it, having elite sonics and standing in it. And if anybody else wants to figure it out, they can figure it out, bro. Salter says it sounds appealing. Can it be paid? Can it be paid in installments? No, bro. I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to buy a. Nah, Brito, you good, bro? I got you, bro. Um, even though you sold me that Black Lion preamp with the shitty channel, bro. you ain't you ain't tell me about that loose connection, brother. What was I doing? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all don't really love me. Y'all don't really love me. No, Brito, it's fine. It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro. It's fine. I know you didn't know. I trust me. I know you didn't know. I don't think that shit has anything to do with you, but I would. Yeah, it's a little bit it's a like the LEDs like in concert with that channel is just. Don't worry about it, man. You good, bro. I still use it. I use that shit to process 808s, bro. My big six hasn't is isn't I had to get back, bro. I two papa. You see it? You see it? Do you see it? You see what we doing? I'm gonna tell you like this though, for anybody for anybody for anybody I explain how to stream with no and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not going to explain it to you. I'm gonna talk to you and I'm gonna ask you questions and you're going to figure it out for yourself. Like I'm not gonna give you the Wu-Tang manual. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make you feel retarded in the special way that I do, because that's the way that I teach lessons so that they stick with a man forever. You know, I just bring you around to that point, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe it! I knew that the whole time, CMP. I don't know why I'm so stupid. And it's just like I just needed to hear you say it. I need you to realize, that you knew this the whole time. Because you guys all know how to do it. You're just fucking being lazy, bro. Um, dun 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 dun. But yeah, no, we back. We back. You think I paid that much for it? You think I paid that price? You think that's what I paid? Never. Never. Not in this economy. No, sir. Yo, bro. Dude, do you know why those are taped? Hold on. I want to see something. I want to see something. Hold on. Real quick. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yo, why are people like this, bro? Why are people like this? Why are people like this? How come he didn't want nobody on Reverb to know that he got the CLA NS10s and not the real NS10s, bro? Why are people like that, dog? That's so trash, dude. Browse. Browse. Places. NPC card. Eject. Dude. Bro, why I don't understand why people are like that. Like listen, you know, that's like the old Cat Williams special where bro, it's like if Jesus has blessed you with a Chrysler 300C, don't go around telling people it's a Bentley. Copy PC card, ROMs, paste. You said you're taping over your logos? I mean, it's just, bro, like, and my question is, it's like, did he do it just for the reverb picture? You know what I mean? Was he just like, oh shit, hold on, let me fix this real quick. I can't let him know. Cause that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Okay, yeah, cool. Because that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. You probably the only one to notice that. I mean, that's what I do, bro. I drink and notice things. Maybe he stole them. He said they tens, but I keep them clean though. Hey yo. Let's see. Let's see what how do I open this? What the hell, Masada? What am I missing out here? Y'all can't floss on my level. Drums. Masada cycle kit. So it's here. It's an MPC expansion pack. It's 90 megs. Okay. Did I export it to the MPC software? No. Do I have to? Is that what you have to do to read it off a card? I want to use it as standalone. I don't want to. I think this is why I never use this. Yeah. So what do? I go to. Yes, you have to. So what? I go here and double click it. Nobody cares. You put it in your expansion folder in your MPC. Oh boy. Just drop the file in the software. Drag the expansion in there. Okay, boys, hold on. Something's happening, I think. Maybe. Okay. All right. So you say I take this and I drag it in here. Okay. All right. And this is. You fucking piece of shit. We're going to try one more time. This software is the reason why people hate MPC. It don't have nothing to do with people who use this shit and standalone. All right, so I do this. Import. Okay, boom. I did that. Now what do I do? Appreciate you, Polly. Somebody, So, okay, so I did that. Now what do I do? Can I take this back to my MPC? File. Tools. Uh-huh. Expansion manager, maybe? Expansion, okay, that's in there. The wub. Oh my god. That shit is such trash. The noise, the bank. Look at all this bullshit. Nobody wants any of that. Export. Okay. All right. Things are happening. To the X hard drive. The X is not hooked up to the computer. All right. I'm a man. Okay. I'm a man. That operation was completed successfully. Okay. So I appreciate you showing me this though. Okay, so we did that. Now I have an expansions folder, right? Ah, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Boom. So now we can close this. All right. All right. Bro. You know how long ago Masada sent me this shit? I'm embarrassed. Like, I think he sent me this in 2017. I'm such a piece of shit, bro. I'm such a bad friend. When did he send this to me? I can't believe the link still worked, to be honest with you. What was this? 2019. All right. I'm not that terrible of a person. 2019. Akai might buy Pro Tools. They should. Oh my God. Would they put Pro Tools inside the new MPCs? Could you imagine Pro Tools in the new MPCs? Drop some L's in the chat for that one, boys. Loading a project will replace everything in memory. All right, I don't care about that fucking beat we just made. What's he doing? Years ago. All right. How do you want it? Oh yeah. I came to bring the pain. Yo, these are dope. What is going on? What is he doing? I knew it. This man, this man is crazy. So much happening here. Where is that coming from? Why? Bro, this dude got so much shit on this. Those are nice. Those are very nice. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This shit. Those drums sound mad weak. Must be listening through your mic. Uh oh. Uh oh. You shouldn't be listening through my mic. This is this is the Cycle Kit volume 1.5. There we go. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. Yeah. Bro, these drums sound so good, but I don't know what type of beat to make with these. Like, and I'm kind of blown away by like the level of sound design that he did on these, because it is like meticulous on a level that I've never experienced in a drum kit ever. Like, bro, the layering on those is nuts. The layering on those is nuts, bro. Check out his effects chain. You can figure it out yourself, but I'd gladly support those guys in making it an expansion. What are you guys talking about? There's there's no like crazy effects on these. Like a couple of them have compressors. But those drums, like those drums, like the kicks and the snares, they're showing. He's got like four samples on them, and they're being triggered. They're velocity sensitive. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's not only that, like the raw samples that he's got, like the textures, those vinyl textures that he's got in, and those hi hats, bro. Those hi hats sound like they were recorded off of a. God damn, that shit left a mark. They sounded like they were recorded like on a drum set in a studio. You can make a nice garage beat with those. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Some fucking idiot at work, bro. I was I was at work today. He's the fucking new guy, and whenever a new guy comes to work, I don't like really want them to do anything. I just kind of want to work and just finish my day. And he was getting all gung ho. I guess he got tired of watching us work, and he jumped up on a ladder, and we were it's this like part that's like this fucking big, and it's heavy, like 15 fucking pounds, and he was on a ladder. He wanted to pass it down to me so so we could put the new part in. This fucking guy, bro, like when you work in a trade and you're gonna pass something down a ladder, you pass it down to somebody, you look them in the eye, and they put their hands on it, and you ask them, "Do you got it?" And like, yeah, it's but like the guys who are like a little older than me in the trade, they don't fucking do the safety stuff. They think it's stupid, you know. And they're also the kind of guys who only have like half of a pinky. You know what I'm saying? So he just fucking let this thing go, and it fell directly on my head, and I thought I was going to sleep. I thought I was fucking going to sleep, and now I have a fucking knot on my head. Wow, I never knew USA people knew about UK Garage. I mean, bro, we've been doing ecstasy here since the 80s. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was I was very upset. I was more like when I realized that I wasn't going to sleep, I was more because I hate that shit. Like getting hurt, bro, getting hurt on a job is just because you're being stupid and lazy. There's no reason. Like I was in charge of a lot of jobs, and nobody on any of my crews ever got injured. But people would always give me a hard time because I'd be like, "Yo, put your fucking hard hat on, dude. Like you're using that saw. Put your glasses on because I don't got time for you to go to the hospital. And you're gonna piss dirty. So how you gonna look going home to your girl talking about I got fired because I ain't want to listen to Brandon when he told me to put on my gloves. Like, put your fucking gloves on, you know? Do I get compensated for that, bro? I would get listen, no. No. I didn't die. Like the fuck the fuck am I gonna do, bro? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go claim workman's comp because I got a knot on my head. So I can get $500. Got fired now and you're missing two fingers. Yeah, bro. You could always tell the dude who's gonna piss dirty because they'll be sitting there, their homeboy will be holding their finger, and they'll be in the fucking chair like, fuck, god damn it, fuck, and they'll just be like, whoa, calm down, we're gonna get you to the hospital. And they'll be sitting there, no finger, like, I know, god damn it, shit. Because they know it's over, bro. It's over. You lost your finger and your job. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Well, I'm gonna let you guys. What's Tupac saying? Yeah, bro. I gotta go to a baby shower tomorrow looking like this, bro. This is terrible. This is terrible. I'm about to get a hat. It's summertime too. I didn't want to wear no hat. You know what I mean? I was gonna. Trim up the beard nice. Hit it with the old straight razor. Fade this in right here. Fade this in right here. Put on the good cologne. How am I gonna shave over that? Very carefully, dog. Very carefully. Yo, you want me to put the you want you want the little hat from the gay movie reviews? That's I don't know why you treat me like that, bro. I thought we were friends. I need to what's my take on last night's NBA draft? Yo, why did Malika Andrews try JJ Redick? What was that about, bro? Like what was that about? I didn't see that full exchange. All I seen is Malik Andrews calling him an average shooter. Sexual tension. All right, I could buy that. I could buy that. Baby shower so pink or blue. Dude, listen. The way you got pull up to the baby shower is with the pink and blue, right? You pull up to the baby shower with the pink and blue, and you let the parents know that the reason why it's pink and blue is because we're not going to assume the baby's gender. It's Pride Month. That's how that's how I do the baby shower, and that's how I intend to do the baby shower tomorrow. Got a fantastic polo linen 3 button, right? Blue, okay, pinkish floral. All right, it's amazing. It's very tropical, very tropical. Spent some bread on that shirt. Gonna hit him with the linen shorts. CMP wear a Burberry shirt, dude. I would never buy a Burberry shirt, bro. Burberry shirts are for fucking old white people and hood dudes that be buying the wrong fucking shit at the Saks Fifth Avenue because that shit sucks. Man's wearing Burberry because they got the fake print at the flea market and they think that's what they're supposed to be on. No, no. It's like you wear Burberry if you still enjoy the taste of Hennessy at your big age. I need I need a not the father. I need the father to wear one to see what will happen. Just for yo, I don't under like I've lost the plot on that. I'm not in the loop. People that want to start a fight. Yeah, that's probably a good move. I could put a band-aid over that. My girl said no one could tell unless they were looking down on my head. I'm like, yo, I'm 5'9". It's the I am not a tall man. Oh my god. Adrenaline, use my girl's makeup. Adrenaline, you had that mom that was like, no, it's a no. Listen, we're just gonna put some concealer over your pimple, baby. It'll be fine. It's picture day. We're just gonna put a little makeup on that. Yo, but you guys enjoy your weekend if I don't get on and stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh wait, no, we was doing draft talk. I like I like that Miami drafted an older player because you don't know what's gonna happen with Gabe and Max, and they're gonna need somebody who could actually play the game of basketball. Um, like Jovic is cool, but he was we signed him. He's 18 years old. He's a project. He's gonna be a hell of an NBA player, but he's not gonna be able to play until his balls drop. He hasn't even graduated high school, and going and grabbing these 19-year-olds, like you can't put them on the court, um, you know, with veterans. Especially the way that the Heat play, because there's really not a lot of room for ISO. You know what I mean? The way Spo coaches those young guys, he gives them this little bit of responsibility and this little margin for error. And if they don't execute it, they get yanked, and that ruins a lot of young players' confidence. If you notice the guys that they go and get, like especially the undrafted guys, like when they had Kendrick Nunn, and Kendrick Nunn was playing really well. He was 24 25 years old. They get the old rookies, and they're able to play him. So that kid, um oh, Jaime, he looked like he you can actually put him in the offense, and he could play, and he could do like mid post stuff. um for an NBA team, he doesn't need to be super fast. He could actually go and hit some middies while Jimmy's on the bench. If he could do that 3 times a game, that would be fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, they got the Mexican dude, the dude that looks like a straight up conquistador. You know what he was doing today? You know what he was doing today? Fucking kid was taking gummies on a yacht in Biscayne Bay, living his best life. Just so happened to take the same jersey number as Dion Waiters, who got ostracized from the team for dropping a gummy on the team plane on the way back from Denver, and lost his shit. And the Miami Heat were like, "Yeah, no, we are going to be playing Tyler Hero from now on." But yeah, I like that pick. I know that I know that a lot of people wanted the kid who the Rockets picked up at 20, but it like came out that he has got kind of like an unfavorable uh um bill of health right now. Like, it's not perfect, and he's young, and supposedly he has knucklehead tendencies. Yeah, Cam Whitmore. And that shit just, you already know, bro. Like, that shit's not gonna fly on the Miami Heat. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have one of these dudes that want to do TikTok dances in the Heat locker room. Somebody who's not gonna want to listen to Nickelback. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have somebody who's gonna be able to listen to Nickelback. And antitrust says some hip and knee stuff, he'll be fine. I mean, you guys have the type of organization that can have the patience for that type of stuff. Like, that's where y'all are at in your journey, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, the point where y'all are at on your journey. You're in a youth movement. So you got all the time in the world to, high risk, high rewarded. And I don't think I'm saying anything crazy or disrespectful. Oh, Houston's back up. Well, that's what's up then. That's what's up. Who cares? It's Philly. Yo, Philly is biggest the biggest pretenders in the past decade. Like they're every just this whole time people swear that Philly is real and he's all right, but he's not real. He is not real. Y'all believed in Ben Simmons. Y'all told me that Ben Simmons was better than Bam Adebayo. Y'all swore to me that Ben Simmons was better than Bam Adebayo. Swore it. Swore it. Y'all picked. Yeah, Philly had Jimmy Butler on their team, and they decided to go with Tobias Harris for the max. Tobias Harris for the max. Adrenaline says, "Nah, we got one with Dr. J." Listen, I don't think I was alive when that happened. Bro, Philly had like a decade of Allen Iverson, and the best teammate they could find for him was Eric Snow, Larry Hughes, and the ghost of Dikembe Mutombo. I fuck with Philly, bro. I've watched many a game in the Wells Fargo Center. You guys have, believe it or not, I know people think that arena is old, but like you guys have fantastic seats in there. Like they have fantastic seats in the Wells Fargo Center, and it's easy to get to. Like it's super easy to get to. The fans turn up. They do not like if you're they do not like if you don't fuck with their team though. They're like really fucking bitchy about that. They do not have any fun whatsoever. They're really like, yeah, why'd you even here? That seat could have gone to somebody who actually cared. Like, they're fucking. Yeah, I went to go see a Cavs game there, and I went to I went to go see a Cavs game there, and it was like one for playoff seating, and the Philly went up by 20. It was the year they had Marco Bellinelli and JJ Redick on the same team, and they were running this horns play all night. All night they were running the same horns play, just fucking, and it was either Bellinelli was open or Redick was open. Bellinelli was open or Redick was open, and they were splashing. And then like come the third quarter, LeBron had just finally had enough, bro. And he kept on blowing by Ben Simmons, and I was like, oh my god, bro, this is amazing. I think it's like in 16 or 17, somewhere in there. And like LeBron brought him back within like one shot, And I wasn't like, because I didn't give a fuck. Like it's Cleveland, It's just it was just amazing to watch the comeback. You know what I mean? It was like oh my god, and I wasn't cheering or anything, and bro, the people next to me were so irritated, like visibly irritated, pissed off, ready to make it a legit issue. Like ready to make it a legit issue, and it's not like I was sitting there like, yeah, in your fucking face, boy. Fucking, throwing up these or doing any of that shit. I was like, damn, okay, all right, just go buy them. And they let me know that you know, that was not going to be tolerated. That I needed to hope that Philadelphia won that game because if they lost, they're gonna be upset. And Philly did win that game by 1 point. My wife was very nervous. My wife was very nervous, bro. And listen, I've seen games at like a lot of like not a lot, but a few different like opposing arenas where like the Heat have played, and I've been myself, and it's never felt never felt like something could happen. But if if LeBron would have made that shot at the end of the game, something was gonna happen. Something was gonna fucking happen, dude. I was like, "Yeah, maybe we should leave early." And they're like, no, stay. You should stay. My cousin said Ben had to have security in Philly because people was throwing soda at him in the streets. That's crazy, bro. That's trash. That's trash, bro. Nah, when they were like, no, you should stay, of course I was gonna stay, and then my girl was like, yeah, I was like, nah, bro, we have to stay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna happen to me. What's the worst that could happen? It's gonna be 15 seconds. Like it'll be fine. Maybe I take maybe I take a nap. Maybe they take a nap. Yeah, we'll see. We booed Kobe, and he was living right outside of Philly. Goddamn, bro. Philly fans be throwing batteries at Santa. Yo, that's wild. That's wild, bro. But I believe it. I can see it, dude. I can see it. They're very passionate group. They're a very passionate group, and I don't understand. I mean, it seems like a nice city. Very historic. Rich history, birthplace of freedom, and democracy. Even though like there's this one diner that I go to that's by the airport, and those people like when I first get into town, it's an amazing diner, bro. Um, but like they are fucking communists. Like they are full blown communists, and it makes me very uncomfortable. It makes me very uncomfortable. But they're super communist. Like is like this place where they're like like during is it in Southwest Philly? I believe so. I do believe so. It's in a bro. It's in a very progressive neighborhood. It's down on 10th Street. And it's not Melrose Diner. It's called Morning Glory. It's it's a the whole staff is Mexican, but it gives me like it gives me like old white lady hippie vibes. You know what I mean? It's like a super woke diner, but it's like mad. Like they have mad communist vibes. Like when the BLM was going around, like they had it posted that they refused to serve police officers, which is like something that you would never see in the South. I was like, dude, this is crazy. What do you fucking? You're not gonna. You're not gonna serve the police officers like, and you got people marching in your city. You know, That's pretty crazy. You might need those dudes. Next time I go there though, I want to find the guy who sells the smoked tomahawk steaks in the streets. You guys know who I'm talking about? Y'all Philly people? Bro, I need this in my life. Hold on. Hold on. Smoked. Tomahawk, bro. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Look at this. I'm not playing. Look at this. So this man is doing lamb chops out here. You see Uncle L around a lot, dude. I need this. Like next time I didn't have time when I was out there last weekend because we was only out there for the weekend. But bro, my guy right. Bro, just look at this container, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? My guy is gonna do the food review, bro. He's got a whole time. This is a whole ass time.
Oh, let me get this way. Huh? You see the richness on that?
You see the richness on it?
Woo. Well done. That's nice.
My guy said, "Well done." Oh my god. Yo, could we have a discussion with the well done steak eaters? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, who who told you guys that you get a $40 steak well done? Who told you that?
See the hue on that color. Mm-hmm.
I'll start with sauce, Uncle L special sauce.
Uncle L special food.
Nah, listen, I'm using Uncle L special sauce. I'm not. Listen, that's why you go.
Whip red.
Potato salad. And you get 4 sides with your order. Well, you get three sides with your order. Mac and cheese.
Get the smoke off that.
Greens.
Look at my boy. He's ready, bro. Look at that shit. He's ready. How are we gonna eat this though?
Take a picture.
Bro, I wouldn't see like I couldn't do this because like my dog, right? He dressed up for the camera. You know what I mean? He went ahead. We put the Chicago Bulls fit on. You know what I mean? Like look at the fit, bro. The fit is, the fit. He's he's doing what he's supposed to do, bro. But then we're gonna sit in the car and bro, you're putting the fit in jeopardy. We're putting the fit in jeopardy, bro.
That's off.
This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is an insane way to enjoy a tomahawk. Like I'm not gonna lie. The next time I eat a tomahawk, I'm gonna try it like this. I'm gonna try it like this because this is just like, it's very primal and it's probably fun. But dude, I would be doing this in a wife beater. Like, I know it's cold out and he can't be doing it in a wife beater, but I would I couldn't do, like, I couldn't do it in my Bulls fit, bro.
Oh, this ball tender. I ain't thinking it's gonna be that tender. How thick and big, yeah.
That shit's so good he cannot form words.
Yeah, this ball tender, yeah. I ain't even put the barbecue sauce on it. It already got a hell of a season out of this world.
It's marinated.
Hell of a season out of this world. Oh my god.
Bro, the section, he just bit into the fat cap. So he had to slow down because that was 100% beef fat that he just ate.
You don't even need a knife. Look at that. Uncle L.
Bro, you need a knife. Yo, this picture is crazy, bro. This picture is crazy, bro. I love it. Like, I'm not hating, bro. Like, I don't know why I've never thought to do this. Like, this is this is how a man should eat a tomahawk, bro. This is amazing.
Yo, man. Y'all follow the.
But look, he's already getting meat sweats, dude, because he's eating 100% of the fat cap. Like this is, like, right here. This is the muscle. This is the muscle right here. This is the ribeye cap, and he's going into like this part right here. This is like all. You guys that grill know. You guys know.
Channel, follow the page. Kevin's TV. I'm loving this. Peace.
He's like, man, I'm going to sleep. That one was about to put him to sleep. But I want to try that so bad. So fucking bad, dude. I need that in my life. See, I love how homie gets in the car in that clean ass car, dressed fresh, with his Fred Flintstone steak and eats it with no utensils like a G, bro. Three reasons your beats don't give you meat sweats. Yo.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Kevis. I'm down in Willingboro, New Jersey. I'm about to grab me some wings at this little spot. It's called Chuck's. Thank you.
Yo, my girl wants me to do a channel like this for over here, and I'm like, bro, like I could not like, I appreciate the people who do these because you get to see what's in the neighborhood and everything, but I could not set up a tripod at a restaurant and do this like in front of people. There's no way, bro.
The one thing about grill wings with me, I can eat grill wings plain. That's how you know they really good. I was just trying the sauce. It's mild. They ain't really got no spice to it. They do have a spice. They have a mild and a spicy. I tried the mild. Maybe next time I'll try the spicy. But
Conundrums. What made me pull the trigger is I've been um I've been dealing with a I've been dealing with this insert channel on this SSL6 that I got, and the person who had this unit before me, they fucking stripped the screw on the D sub cable so it doesn't seat correctly, and because it doesn't seat correctly, it is ghetto. And I have to keep on adjusting the level of the signal when I use the insert so I can go into the SPL stereo imager, and it's making it so I'm not having like a 100% balanced signal. And I'm just like, yo, I have a whole bunch of stuff around here that I'm not using. I would like to have the Big Six. Pause. And the way I want to use it is I want to use is because the new MPCs are class compliant. And the Big Six is class compliant. I want to USB into the mixer, spread out the whole beat on that mixer, and then go back into the computer and just record a 2-track and call it night night. So I got my Bus Plus back because I missed it so much. I'm a sacrifice the Fusion for that, because with the Bus Plus, it's got the high and low stereo EQ. It's got a better version of the G Bus compressor, and it also has the 3 saturation circuits, which I like better than the vintage drive. So the Fusion's up on reverb. The MPC Key 61 is up on reverb. I got a tracking number for the Bus Plus coming in, and then I'm trying to beat some people in the head for a Big Six. I got a couple people who I'm trying to beat up for it, trying to get it for a steal. But if I have to buy it brand new, I will. Because I looked at the schematic for where the DA happens, and it happens right before you go into any of those channel strips. Like it converts to analog, and then you have analog drive from those red knobs up top, going back down into the mixer. Each one of the mono channels has an individual send on it, which that's dope. What did I pay for the Bus Plus? I actually made money on the Bus Plus, which is crazy, considering I had one before, what I sold it for and what I bought the new one for. But I'm just gonna tell you like this: people are having a hard go of it out there, so do not feel you never know what can happen. Give them your egregious offer, and they'll tell you. It's like what you have to do is you have to look for stuff that's been listed for a while, right? So if it's been up there for 3 weeks or more, they're getting desperate. CMP, you still rock the warm audio bus comp? You can buy mine because that's on Reverb too. I got the. I'm not gonna need it because I'm gonna have the Bus Plus again. So I don't need the warm audio anymore. So that one's going. That one's gonna. So my what's it called the bus. So the what's it called, the bus compressor's out of the flow. um the, the, um the bus compressor's out of the flow. the WA 273 is up for sale right now, and they're all priced to sell. Oh, you guys want to know? You guys want to know? Hold up. Oh, we're getting we're getting off this guy right here. If you guys want one of these, holler at me. Holler at your boy. If you're in my Discord, look at the offer that I posted in the Discord, because it's a little saucier. You buying the full? No, I have. So conundrums, like a couple, like maybe like a year and a half ago. I lowballed somebody for an 8XP, and I didn't think that they were going to accept the offer, and they didn't even counter it. They accepted it. So this whole time I've had an 8XP and a and that X4, and I've just been using the X4 as a fucking as a gain controller and a monitor controller, which is just ridiculous, you know. So I want that mixer, you know, and I want it for the MPC workflow, because like once I once I realized where those DACs were in the signal chain, I was like, oh, that's perfect. I'm just gonna put a USB cable into my MPC, and I'll be able to assign all those outputs in the MPC, and it'll be, boom, just transfer over into analog in there, and it's gonna be an amazing workflow. And I don't have to buy all those world's best cables. Are you asking me if I got the compressor? You asking me if I got a $3,000 compressor for $1,500, bro? Like, I don't know who you think I am. Like, I lowball people, but I don't. Nobody's crazy out there. No, I didn't make a beat with the Masada drum kit, because I don't know what type of beat I would make with that drum kit. Are you gonna do a review of the Big Six? I mean, I'll talk about it. I'm not gonna do like a produced video where it's like, hey, this is the Big Six and I'm CMP and here are my thoughts. Like, my review of it is gonna be, I don't I ain't really like all about setting up the cameras and doing the cool shots, and we still waiting on that essay. Nobody's waiting on that essay. Nobody's waiting on that essay, bro. I'm gonna wind up reading that essay live on camera. That's how that's going. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not really like feeling. That's the one thing. Like when I came back from California, and I had my little spirit walk in the redwoods. I really am not like enthusiastic about creating produced content, like editing and doing that type of shit. I think I could edit, like when Money Mike's was doing stuff. I really liked editing Money Mike's videos. Like when he was doing the composition breakdowns for for CMP kits. I like doing that work, but like me doing a tutorial or a review and then editing it and putting the music, and it's just like I'm just like bro, like it's too much. It's too much me, you know what I mean? It's too much me. I'm just like, God, I feel like a doof, you know. Yeah, but if any of you guys got a Mac and you want to get into UAD, hit me up on Instagram at Craftmaster3. You can own a piece of history. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Conundrums. Yeah, it's hard. Like I could see it from you guys' perspective, where you're like, there's an opportunity and stuff, but it's just I don't know. It's got to be fun. You know what I mean? Like it's if it's not fun, it's like, man, what am I doing? I'm driving. I'm driving in a lane, but why? Type of vibe. I don't know. But you guys enjoy your weekend. Y'all keep it simple. Do not be basic.